Hello everyone, it's Clayrammage, and today, and welcome to my channel, actually. And then today, we're going to go through a haul video of some garage sales that we went to over the weekend when we went out to see my father-in-law in Dassel, Minnesota. So as we were coming back, there were multiple garage sale signs. So we stopped at some of them, and then the last one we stopped at, it's pretty amazing because they were trying to get rid of everything because it was their last day and it was starting to rain. So everything was a quarter, basically. Anyway, so let's just get into it. So one of the things we found, again, we found this hat, nice warm winter hat. It's more of a child size. We do backpacks for the homeless, so we pick up different things like that for those. So that'll go on the backpack for the homeless. Found this little coffee mug. It says friends on the inside. They had it marked at $1, but everything was a quarter. So actually paid less than a quarter for this because, well, I'll show you in a minute. But this is it's a hand cook mug. I have not looked this up, but it says super strong and it's made in Indonesia. So we'll check that one out. The other thing we found were these these are awesome. These little vintage candle holders. They clip onto your Christmas tree, and then you put your candle in there. So these are back in the day when you put real candles on your Christmas tree and lit them. And there was a knot on there, a note. Some days the mouth doesn't work. It says, "Thought you might get a kick out of these old Christmas tree candle holders. I found them at a bazaar. Suppose they are antiques?" ? So yeah, they're very cute. I liked them. So I brought them home, and I actually have some candles that would fit those that I picked up over the time period. Okay, this next one's kind of weird. I shouldn't say kind of weird. It's a coffee pot, right? And it's obviously quite dirty, and the rim's cracked. Broken off, actually. But I picked it up because I believe this to be a commercial coffee pot, and the brand on it is Corey. And my thought was I can unscrew it, and many times people, these handles break on these pots, and somebody may be looking for a replacement. So I can advertise just the handle and throw away the glass pot because it's all scratched up and pretty bad shape. But I got it for a quarter. Actually, probably less than a quarter too. That was at a different sale. So that was, well, because then the same sale, I bought this brass candlestick holder that has the internal, I don't know if you can see it. Anyway, the inside, the plunger down here raises and lowers, so you can, as the candle burns down, you can push it up. And what's interesting is there's a little wheel on the bottom that would have extra wick on here, or string, and I'm not sure exactly why that's on the bottom. But anyway, yeah, it's just, I picked it up for that. So I paid $1 for these two items at that garage sale. But I'd never seen one quite like this, so that's why I picked it up. So it was pretty cool. No markings on it. It's just a brass candlestick. And then the other thing, I paid $5 for a box full of vintage cameras. And I haven't even gone through this box yet. I just grabbed the whole box. Okay, so this is a Polaroid land camera. This is one of those that pulls out somehow. There we go. So it's one of these. Looks to be in great shape. Oh, look, it's got a color or black and white button. That's interesting. So I have to look this up to see how much this would go for. And it pushes in and locks. Oh, it actually, I think there was a cover for this that's missing. So it looks like it would have had a cover on the top. Oops. The other camera was this one. This is an old, it's called Tower, Tower, camera with the flash attached. And of course, the strap. And you look down the viewfinder on top. Again, this is not a high dollar camera, but the fact that it had the flash with it too was pretty good. And vintage cameras can be worth some money, depending upon what kind they are and what you do with them. Oh, look, here's, and again, I haven't looked through this box. I just saw it was a group of cameras. Okay, so this is a Polaroid flash. It says use clear bulb. And there's the end that would plug into the camera. So, yeah, I have to look that up, see if that's worth anything. Oh, then the little brownie cameras. We had one of these when I was a kid. I remember that. And then you push that down to take the picture. And then you advance the film. So it's a brownie Hawkeye. Again, these are fairly common. What a fun little find. And then there's a couple of film cartridges. Now this one looks like it's never been used. Yep, pull when empty. So this one still has the Polaroid film in it. This one's empty. And there's, this is a battery holder for some camera. Let's see, that's not it. That one's not it. So that's for a camera that isn't even here. Oh, and then we have some flash bulbs. And I have sold vintage camera flash bulbs in the past. Now I got one that's been used. Oops! Oh, good. They're still good. So there's 3 that have not been used and 1 that has been used. So we'll throw that one away. And then we'll see about selling the rest. I'll probably honestly just put all of these in a lot and try to sell them all as one group shots. There's an O-ring thingy too. So anyway, so that's kind of what's in this box and what we found on our weekend garage sale adventures. And I just remembered something else, which was the more exciting thing that we found. And that's in the other room. I'll be right back. Sorry about that. I forgot I took this out earlier. And it's a little trinket box with a hand-painted scene on top. Looks like it's covered in gold. That has a design on it. It has a little monogram or symbol on it, both inside and out. And then on the bottom, it's Limoges, France. And this is J. Yalade, Y-A-L-A-D-E, Limoges. It's marked. I assume that's who decorated it. And the painting on the front is signed Walleau, W-A-L-L-E-A-U. And it's fairly common to find that artist on these little porcelain pieces. But paid $0.25 for that. I thought that's definitely worth $0.25. Should be able to get, you know, $25, $30 out of this little guy, according to what I see. Maybe, you know, and I might list it lower than that. I don't know. I'll just be happy to see it sell for more than $0.25. Anyway, so that's what we found over the weekend, and had a good time. Thanks again, guys. We'll talk to you later. Bye.